Mosquito. You see, sure, you see which part them put in mosquito bulb? Oh, mosquito bulb when Mervin bring come here. You see it? I'm not sure when put it if you leave in a bus or bring it inside. Good evening. Testing, testing. I'm trying to do a horizontal live. I think I saw somebody came in just now, but hi Tanisha. Why am I not? The comments are not staying on the screen. What's going on here? Hey Trisha. Trisha, I'm trying to do the horizontal, but the comments, I have to touch the screen and slide it up to see the comments. I really want to try to start doing the horizontal, but it is not staying on the screen. The comments, am I going to have to touch the screen each time to see the comments? It's just flashing. Good evening. I know it's late for you, Trisha. But why isn't... You're doing okay, Tanisha? I haven't seen you in a while. I always have problem trying to do the horizontal. And how does it look on your end? I can see the comments. It's just flashing. Each time I touch the screen, it's just flashing, flashing. Thank you for the thumbs up. But I really think I want to start doing, some horizontal live streams. And it's not working out this time. You're good. Glad to hear that. It looks alright. My dear. I don't know. I don't know. I was just playing around because I watched a video on YouTube trying to figure out how to do the horizontal, and I followed the instructions. And so I almost ended the live because it did not look like it was gonna work. And then now I am not seeing the comments. That's not cool. Guys, let me know who is here. Welcome in. Pleasant evening. Did you see my title, Trisha? You have to help me out here. Tell me if you saw my title. Now I'm gonna have to touch the screen to see your response. Let me touch this envelope here, thingy, and see what it says. Pin live stream. No, I don't have anything to pin. Yes, I see it. Okay. Yeah. So, I don't know if you would like to participate, Trisha and Tanisha, based on my title. Because you know what? I've seen, like big YouTubers, when they do stuff, people tend to run to watch their videos and they give them the acknowledgement and the praise and tell them thanks and everything. But when a small YouTuber does the same thing, I don't see people, running to watch their videos like that, and, telling them of good things that they are doing, just like for the big YouTubers. And it's really disappointing if small YouTubers is gonna use their platform to try to reach out to help in whatever way they can, and people does not acknowledge them. It must be very disheartening, even though they are not really doing it to be famous, but at least everyone is doing YouTube as their job, and everyone posts their contents, to get views, and some is getting and some is not getting. Remember the numbers. Remember they have bigger numbers. Yes, I know that. Much bigger. Yes, I know that, Trisha. But when they post other things, when small YouTubers post other things that is controversial, they get big views. So why isn't people quick to click on their videos when it's not controversial, when they're doing something good in society. See if you understand what I'm saying. Hi Matthew, welcome. Yes, one day they will be YouTube superstars. It's not really about being superstars, if you understand what I'm saying. You know, I have seen people with very small numbers get very large views and numbers when they post controversial things. Hello, welcome, my brother. I'm trying out the horizontal live here, but if I don't touch my screen, I cannot see the comments, and I don't know why. Yeah, I can use myself for example. If I come up with a controversial topic, I can get up to 20,000 views, over 10,000 views easily, over 5,000 views. So why, if a small YouTuber posts themselves doing something good, people don't acknowledge them for that and don't want to click on their videos? Like I say, it can be very disheartening. You know, if you see my title, my brother, I don't know if you'd like to participate. This live is like a test live, you know. So I say, let me put something like a controversial title to see if people would come over, because I'm only seeing 6 people here right now and 4 thumbs up on my horizontal live. I'm testing it to see how it will work out. Yeah, I want to start doing more horizontal live streams. Guys, you know, I'm in Westmoreland in Jamaica where we don't have power. So I am using my solar light and my solar fan at the same time. It's one little gadget that is giving me both the light and the fan. Yeah. So yes, Trisha, you agree with me because it is true. It is factual what I am saying. But you know what? The small YouTubers, they're not gonna stop because the same thing, they use their platform to reach out to people because they really want to help. So I'm not saying that they should stop either because they're not getting the views. If they even get 100 views, they still accomplish something because they did it from their heart in the beginning, you know. And if 100 people sees it, then so be it. But it's not looking good here on YouTube. It's not looking good at all. It's not looking good. Welcome, 8 people here and only 4 thumbs up. Guys, I am pretty sure that maybe you are subscribed to my channel. So please give me some thumbs up. I have the same problem with my live. You try the horizontal live? Man. See, I'm holding the lights and my fan. So you guys can see me much better. Please like up the live, guys. And I uploaded a video today. You know, that video is just to highlight somebody doing something good here on YouTube. So guys, please support the video. And I tagged somebody in the video. Please also click on the link and subscribe to her channel if you're not already subscribed, because she's really doing something good here on the YouTube streets. And you know, if even 100 people watch it and you know, say something nice about it, it would make her feel good, you know. Yes, I did. Thank you, Tanisha. It would make her feel good if the video could get a few thumbs up and a few nice comments, because she does not stop there with what she's doing or what she did. You know, she still has more to do, and she's not working to help rebuild Jamaica or restore Jamaica, send a little relief, not just because she wants to do it, but it's something that she's about, and she really wants to help. So she is gonna send more barrels also, you know. Yes, I did. Thank you, Tanisha. Okay. She has more stuff to send also. So guys, please let the small YouTubers who is helping to restore or rebuild Jamaica feel good about what they're doing, man. Don't just run to only the big YouTubers and give them acknowledgement. You know, most of the people, you know, watching are Jamaicans too. And it's other Jamaicans who are trying to help that lives abroad. So just let them feel good about them. Trisha say here. And it is so. Let me see what this round circle is. Here still. Thank you, Trisha. There was a white circle. There's a white circle on my screen where it's blocking some of the words on the comments. Like when you said here still, I had to like slide the screen to see the word still. This is so. Oh, you were in the shower. After the live, I'm gonna do that because it's hot. So at least when I do it just before I go to bed, I will feel better, cool and nice, you know. Also, something about the horizontal live now. It doesn't attract a lot of viewers like the vertical, which I think all YouTubers should know by now that does live stream. Yeah, it doesn't attract. But I really would like to know if it's only subscribers it attracts, or anybody that's scrolling on YouTube might come across this live. I really don't know. But I'm not fond of how I am not seeing the comments. I have to touch the screen. I'm not fond of this at all. No. This solar light makes me so hot. Whether you believe it or not. I'm not gonna stay long, guys. I'm gonna stay for maybe half an hour because, like I said, this live is just like a testing. I wasn't home all day. I went to visit my friend. She's sick, and I also got to use her son's Starlink and uploaded a video. That's the video that I am here talking about now, and trying to get some people to give it a view and leave a comment. Patricia, you're up late, man. You are up late. Today I just felt like drinking cold water all day. But I have to draw back because the asthma doesn't tolerate too much of the cold at all. Mm, and makes you wheeze and cough. So today was a very hot day. Very, very hot day for me. Yeah. My windows are open, but man, the evening hot. I don't know when. When will when will Jamaica get cool? Because it's almost December already. It's almost December already. And we're still so hot. Man. When you enter, guys, please give the live a thumbs up and let us know. Let me know who is here watching. I am burning up. Burning up. Now go hold Trisha along because Trisha is getting ready to go to bed. Like she said, she was in the shower and she's in the UK, so it's late over there now. So I've been here like 15 minutes now, and I only have 6 thumbs up, and I see 6 people watching. I think I'm gonna end the live now because it was a testing and see how many people really viewed the live, So I'm not seeing the comments, guy. Hi, RNM. I am with you in prayers always. It's been crazy busy in DC. So I'm in the bushes, but always with you. Ah, thank you so much. Trisha, let me say, it's a good thing I touched the screen before I ended the live. Thank you for your blessings, Trisha. Thank you so much. RNM, thank you for stopping in. I have been missing you. I've been missing you. You know, guys, show Trisha some love. She donated to my channel. But thank you for coming this evening. You're welcome. Yeah, I wish I had some of your cool weather though, RNM, because it's crazy hot here in Jamaica, and without the power, I don't know, it's so hard. Thanks, Trisha. Thank you. RNM, I'm trying out the horizontal live like for the first time, so you might notice that I'm not straight, I'm looking crossways. And wow, I know I won't be getting a lot of views because I think only the subscribers who has their bell on will get to see this live or get the notification. For a moment, I thought you were in the car. Oh, because of how I'm looking when you first started. I say when I touch the screen, Trisha, it's just blinking, blinking, blinking. Where I'm to see the comments. I hope when I try to do the horizontal next time, it will not be like this because it would be really stressful. I see a lot of people going horizontal and I don't hear them complaining about having any issues. So I hope it's just a YouTube glitch. This one. hmm This live stream doesn't attract trolls. Jules, it was here this morning. Really? Then you might want to consider moving to somewhere that's much warmer, that doesn't have ice. But R2, it's with dimmed light. What's RNM saying? The whole world has gone crazy. Only prayers can bind us together. And that's, you're absolutely true, you know. The world needs more love, my dear. Car full of ice, and I think they're saying it might snow Thursday. Wow! You get Canada weather, Trisha? Jules, I'm telling you. Yeah, you might wanna consider moving to it. When you get after a while, you get tired of certain type of lifestyle, you know. And I won't discourage you if you feel that type of way, you know. If it's God's will, yeah. If it's God's will, because of course we have to include God in everything, you know. We have to pray to Him and we have to ask Him to guide us and lead us in the right path, in the path of righteousness for His name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, we shall fear no evil, for Thou art with us. Trisha, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort us. Man, sometimes we don't and say even the Lord's Prayer. Who agree with me? Even the Lord's Prayer. Sometimes we need to stop and pray. Yeah, man. Yeah, for His name's sake. Amen. That is it. Amen. That is it. So, some I don't have a special time of day to pray, or I don't have a special place to pray. And to be honest with you, I don't go down on my knees when I'm praying because my knees would hurt. But you can pray whether you're standing, whether you're lying down, whether you're sitting around the dining table, whether you're in the bathroom. Would you believe that in the bathroom is one of my favorite places to pray? Even when I'm taking my shower? I don't know if it's right or if it's wrong. Do you think anything is wrong with praying when you're in the shower and you don't have on your clothes? Is anything wrong with that, guys? Because I enjoy praying in the shower. I like to talk to God when I'm in the shower. Sometimes you're out of the bathroom, you're in a different place where other people is, and they tend to disturb you because I pray silently, I pray in my mind. And if a lot of people don't know that you're praying, they will be talking to you. And I don't think I have to say to somebody all the time that, okay, I am gonna pray. Sometimes prayer overcome you anywhere when you're sleeping, when you are in deepest thought. Yes, I think a lot when I drive. It might just catch me there. Oh, when you're driving. But Trisha, doesn't it you don't think it would affect your thoughts of what driving requires? You know, need to be more focused on the road. I hope you don't just get lost in your thoughts and, you know, as a matter of fact, whenever you're gonna go drive, you say, Jesus, please take the wheel. Or God, please, Father God, please take the wheel. Please, bring me safely to my destination, and back. Please, keep me safe from all accidents, all bad drivers. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Not if I'm on a very familiar route. Okay, a route. I hear you. But me love, I enjoy praying when I'm in the bathroom. Yeah, because sometimes, like I say, you're outside in the daytime, for example, if other people is home, and I might just lie down on the bed and close my eyes and he's talking to God. Somebody come and call you, you know? And if you don't answer them, hi Diane, hi Julie and Julie family. Watch here, the comments decide to stay on the screen now as I am reading Diane. I am so happy that watch here. Please stay on the screen. God, it come off. It's peaceful without distraction. So I get that. Okay. It come off, And I was reading Diane's comment and the comments was steadfast on the screen and now they're gone again. Diane, good to see you. How are you, my dear? How is the family? How is everything going? Okay, thanks. I posted a video today, guys. Please support the video, and always remember to give it thumbs up and hype it up. Because of my title, I want to highlight someone in the video or something in the video, and because of the title, people might not be quick to watch the video, the content. And it's really a great content. That's what I'm really here talking about. People don't support certain things when it comes to small YouTubers. Yeah. So Trisha, you think I should continue? I should try going live with the horizontal one more time. I'm gonna check out how it works with the ads, because I hear that more ads will come with the horizontal, but then less people to watch. I don't know. Okay, thanks. Yeah, maybe the other time it won't give me all this problem. Yes, it might pick up. Yeah, man, I'm gonna try it again. That is if I remember. Poor me, Diane, you know. I'm glad you didn't go quick. Right. Because I wanted to end the live after 15 minutes when, you know, I'm struggling to read the comments and stuff like that. Just as I said I was going to end, I saw RNM and I saw your super chat. Diane says, I'm good. Just too cold today. Well, Trisha was saying the same thing because you both are in the same country. Trisha was talking about the ice, even on the car, and they say it might snow. When again, Trisha? Is it tonight? Diane is in the UK, Trisha. That's what I was telling her just now. I have quite a few friends in the UK, you know, quite a few. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, Thursday. The comments stop on the screen now. I can actually read them. So let's see if when somebody comments again, if it's gonna go up and I'll see it, or if it's gonna jump off, or I'm gonna have to slide the screen. I don't mind having just a handful of people over here, on the horizontal live. I really don't mind because a lot of time you see the big numbers and people is not really commenting or so, not even giving a thumbs up. So if I'm gonna have a handful of people and it's people who is participating in the comment section, or I know for sure that these people are subscribed to me, I feel good about it. I feel good about it. My coworker said, had to scrape my car glass this morning. Oh, wow. Why at my age now? RNM says DC is unseasonably warm for November. Oh, I don't understand people who don't believe in climate. We grow up with. It's true because at this time of year, RNM, it should be cooler, and I don't know why it's so hot. So climate change is real. Funny enough, last week was warm here. Even Sunday was nice. And in 2 days' time now, Trisha, it's that cold, so the weather is really crazy. We are going through some serious climatic changes, and boy, it does look good for us at all. It does not look good for us. Yeah, crazy weather. Diane says, I live in the Midlands, Trisha. Okay. So it's because you say in the Midlands, I don't know how it's set up, but do you guys get the same type of weather, Trisha? None at all. R&M. One to go up on the veranda side, I want to run in front of the house. In front of the veranda. This. Oh, so you not come on. Want to go button the funny. A sensor? Excuse me. I thought it was just gonna stay on. I didn't know it was like that when I was buying them. Guys, I bought 2 solar lights, but I just realized that they're sensor lights. I thought that they were gonna stay on like all night unless we turn them off. The Midlands are colder. Wow. The Midlands can be colder some. Wow. Oh my. So that means we can't put them too high then. Our sensor will work just the same. I thought they were like that was just gonna stay on at nights, but only when somebody comes close to it. Wow. Yeah, so I stay. And you have one shape too. Only one person I see here. Is that correct? Well, my daughter used to be in Leicester. She's now moved to Manchester. What's the difference, Trisha? My uncle used to live in Manchester, but he passed. I moved to the Midlands 20 years ago. Wow. I'm gonna have to do a little research to see where the Midlands is located geographically. Because I'm clueless right now. I'm so clueless. And then when we get sick because today it's cold, tomorrow is warm. Yes, this kind of crazy weather messes up people's health. You're so correct, RNM. Manchester farther away than me. Oh my god. And you used to have to drive so long, Trisha, to get to see her, and now she's even farther away? Oh no. RNM is here too. Now I'm seeing two people. It might be three, you, Diane, and RNM. But YouTube is showing me two, no one. 7 thumbs up. Yep, it's even more now. Oh god, that must be rough on your part to drive so long. I'm in Kent, Diane, but near South London. Have you heard of Coventry and Birmingham, Julie? Yes. My aunt still lives in Birmingham and her children. I live half an hour away. I used to live in London, East London. Okay, not bad. My aunt still lives in Birmingham. Birmingham, Coventry, Derby, Leicester, Nottingham, Stoke, Trent, and Wolverhampton. Oh, all those places are in the Midland on the ground. How does it look like, Jules? Um, is the government coping with the situation? The place needs a lot of cleaning up, R&M. I even drove to some place today and it's still looking a mess. The government is coping, but I don't know how soon the help will, the help that we need to see will start to come out, as in the cleaning up of the country and to help with the rebuilding. Google say, okay, Trisha. Okay, just Trisha. I have friends in Kent. I know England is big. My poor aunt, though, she has dementia. If I should call my cousins now, and she would say, "Who is that?" She don't remember me at all, and it just makes me so sad. Because she's my mom's sister, and oh boy, I feel so sad about it. She was so loving and kind to us. And I can remember she used to send the family money every Christmas. Every few years she would come and visit. Any debt in the family she would help. And she even played a major part in my mom's funeral when she died some years ago. And I remember she said to me she don't want to see any, pictures of her unalive. She wants to remember how she is. So my aunt was so loving, and now dementia takes away everything that we are used to, because not even to talk to me on the phone. She says she don't know who I am. What do I want? They need more help. Where all the rubbish gonna go? I really don't know about that, Trisha. It's so hard to think. Some of them, even though I don't support it, but like wood, lumber, and stuff like that, they need to burn it. I see a yellow flash on my screen. Yeah, they need to burn it. Love always. Thank you. Guys, let's show RNM some love. Thank you for your donation, RNM. Yeah, they need to burn what can be burned, Trisha. That's what I think. You know? So, because I pass by even some private properties that the boardhouses blow down and the shops and stuff like that. And I am wondering to myself, even just this evening, when are these people gonna start the cleaning up process? When are they gonna start boarding up some of those old plyboards and old boards that those have no use because the buildings are totaled and some of the boards are old boards. They're not gonna reuse them. When are the people on their private property gonna start with the cleaning up of the so that the country can start look good again? Hmm? When are they gonna do that, man? They can't just sit back and depend. Say they're gonna wait on the government or the prime minister more so to come and clean up, rebuild everyone's houses. They have too much high expectations, you know? Too much high expectations. Like them can't clean up them yard. They must be traumatized. Well, no matter how traumatized you are, in my yard or in the my little community or the lane or the street that I live on, or if you wanna say my little avenue, people could not wait for the breeze to calm down and the next morning to come so that if the men could go out there with their machetes and who has power saw and they start the cleaning up process, cut up the trees and take off all the debris that needs to be taken up. My yard look like we never get any hurricane except for when you look on the trees and you see how they look burnt and stuff like that. That's very sad, Julie. I've lost family to that disease. Yes, it's really sad. Communities have to do by themselves. They're not doing it. They have too much high expectation of the government. I saw a little video on IG, Trisha, where a woman said that not even the mud in her house, like I'm zoomed in, she not cleaning up. The government have to come clean out the mud out of her house. What ridiculousness are they keeping up, man? Them holding on to every board. Everybody can get container house. Yeah, but they stay there. And some of these places on main road and through the trees fall. You can see everything. Yeah, yes, because I have to touch the screen to read, guys. It keeps zooming in. Can't sit around with young men sitting around smoking and doing nothing. That is exactly some of the communities right now. Is still looking so shabby. Tree limbs and leaves that simply needs a little burning up. They can more than clean up their community. You know, let it look better than how it looks right now. They just make things look so destitute, you know, and so sad. Aren't them exactly that they do it? Yeah, that's what they're doing. Me say my yard and my surrounding are looks like we never get no hurricane except for the fallen light poles and the wires that we can't touch. The Jamaica Public Service Company has to come and do that part. If we were allowed to do that, trust me when I tell you that they would have gotten rid of them already. And can't like oh, there's no light for real. Even though the smoke will bother me sometimes, but when I am lucky and if I have to put a wet rag over my nose with the asthma, they sent the health department sent the men to do the fogging for the mosquitoes the other day. The vector control people came and they came like 4 o'clock in the morning and started working. We never expected them, but they know that the mosquitoes are very rampant now, and so they come at that time. Big bonfire for the wood. Yeah, they can find an empty space. Oh, if a empty space, Trisha. Remember, we live in the country. A whole heap of yard people have. A whole heap of backyard, whole heap of front yard, whole heap of little empty lots. Even if it's not their property. But if they have trees burn and so tree limbs, go throw them at the little empty lot as long as it's not fenced around. And burn them up, man. Nobody not go trouble them. But the place could be looking better. I went into a community called Orange Hill, and I had to wonder if I was still in Westmoreland. How decent the place looking. I had to wonder if that place even got hurricane. And when we spoke to a young lady at a shop. She said everyone in the community came out and they just clean up. They did what they had to do and make the place look so much better. I was totally shocked. Like, so no hurricane ever passed through Upper Orange Hill. They say yes, they clean up at the place. We should have seen it. Believe me, it was the people up there they deserve some kind of commendation, man. If every community had that kind of had put out that type of effort, and they still can do it. Only thing they get up every day and chat about 2 weeks now since hurricane blew, and we don't see prime minister. It's like they expect the prime minister to grow 100 foot and 100 hands and to be everywhere, every spot in Jamaica. The prime minister has people working. Why they want to see the prime minister himself? The prime minister flew down in helicopter and walked a lot of grounds here in Westmoreland. I don't see no prime minister in no other country. I don't see people having that type of expectation of no other prime minister like what they're having now for this prime minister of Jamaica. I don't see why they have those type of expectation. 100 feet and hands. Yeah, because they want Prime Minister Andrew Holness to be everywhere. Oh, we can't see Andrew Holness. Road clear, and he might come in a helicopter, and this and that. I've never seen one Prime Minister gotten so much disrespect in no other country. So much disrespect. And they are misleading, so much misleading information about what the government is doing from what the government is not doing. It's not right, it is not right. Not because you don't support the party, not because they don't support the JLP, they're not supposed to be putting out so much misleading information. It can affect the countryman. To what I am seeing now is that they're saying that the amount of cargo planes that came with food, they don't see the Prime Minister giving out any. So what? The Prime Minister open up wholesales on top of wholesales with his wife and his two sons and gonna be selling back the food. They're not seeing the government issuing the food. The only food they're seeing issuing out is the local food. And that is so lie. Because the JDF is working, the helicopters might not have landed in my community, but they landed in neighboring communities with food. And those food is all aid from other countries. Some YouTubers is making big mischief. I see it a lot. I've been seeing it a lot of places. Some YouTubers making mischief, telling lies on the country. They need to stop. They are politicizing. Exactly what they're doing. They're politicizing the issue. They're not speaking like Jamaicans. They're speaking like they're siding with the opposition party. And if it was that party, what they would have been doing, how the hell they know what that party would have been doing? How? How? Light bright, John. Your outside light. Okay. Yeah, man, too much of that is going on, RNM. That is, it sounds, um, it sounds away, man. It sounds away. They're just making things look more bad on the country. This is not time to be divided, and that is what they're doing. I don't know why. That's what they're doing. Be undivided at this time. Feel them. Where's the mosquito bulb? I need to know where they are, because I need to try it. Me say I'm so shocked to see the amount of YouTubers. Say Mark give out not even a sweetie for real. And he is even getting bigger pay than the Prime Minister himself. He could easily go into his pocket and donate some money like what the celebrities are doing. Yeah, one big YouTuber is even saying that Prime Minister Andrew Holness should be ashamed of himself to be telling the entertainers thank you. What ridiculousness! Every other country when they have devastations like when they had Katrina and the other some other big even what you call it New York where the Twin Towers went down and they had ground zero. Look how many celebrities helped out families and I don't know if the Prime Minister said thanks. Now they're saying that the Prime Minister should be ashamed to say thank you. Why would he be ashamed? Why? You need unity. Me not say no. Why wouldn't he come out LOL when he didn't say thanks? They cuss. Now he said thanks. They are still cussing exactly. So you know exactly who those type of people are. They have beef with the JLP and they bring it to YouTube. And some of them is not doing anything to help out. Damn if you do, damn. That is how it is right now. You said it right. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. So I am wondering if the Prime Minister open up big wholesale and supermarkets, like, and he would have to have a good amount of branches too. Put all those food that is coming in the country that they say he's not giving out, he's keeping for his wife and his children. What a wicked people, them man. Yeah, you have some wicked people, you know. Oh my God. I wouldn't want some of them people that tell lie for me. Yes, I wouldn't want them tell lie for me. Even with the generators that the Prime Minister got, and he said he's gonna loan them out to small and middle class business owners so that they can come back on their feet, so they'll be able to hire employees again because people need to be in their jobs. They come and they twist everything and say that the Prime Minister is renting out the generators. Oh, people so mischievous and wicked, man. We never know him and his wife not getting a salary. Exactly. Wicked people, them, man. Wicked people. Oh, boy. Well, I see Westmoreland getting some help. I see Westmoreland getting even hot meals every day from Central Kitchen. They have different locations. Hi, Andrea. Welcome. They have at least 3 locations in the town. Food hot meals and they drive around. I hear that they've been coming to my community as well, and people can get any amount of hot food that they want. Yeah, I think they give about, yes, they give out about 500 hot meals every day in my town. And if you like, you wanna reach out to them and request that, say you have a business place. If you wanna request that they, our solar fan. Oh, it's something name. You connect to your battery. Okay. I'm burning up. Yeah, you wanna request that they give you like a certain amount of food so people can come and pick it up from your location. They will do that too. Hope they're doing in the hills. Well, I know that they have vehicles that drive around. Good night, Jules and chat. Welcome, Kimmy. I saw a notification not so pop up on my screen. Hope the food tastes good. To be honest, I got to taste some curry chicken the other day and it tasted really good. I think they do fried chicken, curry chicken and fish. I don't know if they do anything else. But that's what I hear that they've been doing. Julie and family, I'm saying good night and God bless. Okay, Miss Diane, thank you for coming. Have a good night. Yeah, Trisha, yeah, man, it tastes good. Kim, I have a title. I don't know if you saw it, and I'm here trying out the horizontal live to see how it will work out in terms of when people watch the ads or how many people it will attract. Because when I go live on the vertical, I sometimes get thousands of views. And sometimes I get a few hundred. So I want to see how much I will get on the horizontal. Myself fall asleep. May I go in 8 minutes, in 7 minutes. I'm not staying longer than an hour. 10 people here, welcome. Thanks for to all those that gave a thumbs up. Welcome. This is like a test live. I'm trying out the horizontal, and at the same time I have like a little controversial title if anyone wants to participate. Yeah, me know you should don't want to sleep by now, man. I was wondering how you were up so late. Guys, even if I wanted to stay longer, I can't stay because my little solar light and fan is barely helping me. It feels like around 90 or 98 degrees right now at this time of the evening. How the evening so hot, I don't know. Hey, Trishibu. Yeah, how the evening so scorching hot, I don't know. I feel like if it would shower some heavy showers of rain right now, I would just go out there and stand up in it before and cool down properly before I come back inside. Time difference, I was up late last night. Oh, okay. Yes, the little fan is on too, but the breeze don't spread big because it's so tiny. It is small. And I'm not gonna lie, last night was a little cool. I want inverter you bring home, Georgie? Oh. Yeah, fan on it too. Trisha. Man, I feel like it's just blowing in my face right now. And my legs feel like they're burning up. For real. Burning up. He says, I don't believe small YouTubers get the recognition they deserve. But as for me, I don't seek validation because God sees my heart and what most of us are doing. My blessings will come. Yes, that's what I was saying. In spite that of the fact that small YouTubers that does, those type of things, don't do it to get recognition because they do it from their heart. But at least, same like how people rush to watch the big YouTubers and say the nicest things about them. If small YouTubers don't put up a controversial title, they don't get views on their videos. And why people does that, I don't know. If you put up a nice title to say that you do something good, they don't appreciate that, they don't watch it. And it needs to be talked about. It needs to be talked about. Love that, Kim. Yeah, man. It needs to be talked about. People too terrible, man. People too terrible. Too terrible. I mean, everybody have choose who they choose to watch and who is their favorite YouTuber from who is not. But still support people where support should be or should go. I think I'm gonna try about this live tomorrow again. What, Errol? Thanks for this highlight, Julie. Small YouTubers doesn't get the big donation too like the big fishes. Well, I am not even gonna say that because I wouldn't expect that. Because of course if they have a bigger platform, you will find that they get more donations. I am talking about the subscribers and the viewers who is not quick to click on people's video if it's not a big YouTuber that posted that nature of video. Hi Manda, good night. Documenting with Manda. Manda, I don't think you went change to Manda's kitchen. Yes, and I like how you come out with that small axe big fall, big tree. For real. But we do depend on subscribers, viewers to help us out when it comes to the views. Yeah, we do. How are you? No, I didn't change back. Okay. I'm okay. Not good, but just okay. Getting by every day. Coping with this terrible heat and asthma. No electricity, no Wi-Fi, no water. Everything is just a struggle, Manda. Yeah. So I'm trying the vertical live, guys. If you notice, me set crossways, not straight, which is the vertical. Maybe if I was doing the vertical, you would see lots more people in the live right now. But the vertical is more likely people that is subscribed to the channel and has their bell turned on. It's rough, but we have to still thank God. We have a lot to give thanks for. I know, right? Which is life. We have to give thanks to life, but at the same time, human nature, Manda, we like to complain because when we're not used to certain things, it will affect us. So, just so we stay, we love to complain. Hey, Big Chuck, good night, Joyful Julie. Long time no see. Oh, yeah, said to me, Big Chuck. You sure? Wasn't it yesterday or day before yesterday you came in my live? Hey, Big Chuck. You sure about that? So true. Yeah. 12 people here. Good night. Welcome to the live. Please give a thumbs up. If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe to the channel. Please check out a video that I uploaded. Doze it off. Please just don't type anything in your sleep, Trisha. I would have to remove quickly if anything type that I don't think you wanted to type. Alright? Good night all and lots of love. Good night, Trisha. See you soon. Yes, that's what I noticed. That's what I noticed, Trisha. I didn't want to say it, but that's what I noticed. After 1 hour. You see how it goes? I uploaded a video today, guys. Please support the video by watching it, giving it a thumbs up, and hype it up if you can. Support the channel in whatever way you can. Please check out the tag channel as well. I would appreciate it. Lots and lots of things happening on YouTube now. Tomorrow I might have to come with something controversial for people to click on that video to watch it, you know? Thank you, Amanda. Yeah, small YouTubers, if we don't post controversial titles or videos, we hardly get views. Hardly get views. That's one of the things that I was here talking about. People does good deeds and does good things, and people don't acknowledge them because they're not big YouTubers. I don't know why the viewers and the subscribers are like that, but I don't know. I just wish it was different. I really wish it was different. Thank you for coming, guys. Let me know who is here watching. What do you think about the horizontal live versus the vertical live? Are you guys seeing ads? Let me know what's going on. Why no lighting? Because we're recovering from a Category 5 hurricane and it destroyed all our light poles and our light wires. So we don't have any electricity. Alright, hope that explains why no lights. I have to be utilizing a little solar light with a little fan on it. Okay, and I'm very grateful for this. Tomorrow, when the sun comes up, I put it outside to get, it has 4 green lights on it right now, and the 4 green light indicates that it is fully charged. I just put it out on my veranda this morning and took it up back after the sun went down, and it is now fully charged. But I don't know if it can last me all night to use the fan. I don't have any reason to use a light all night, but I would like to use the fan. Honestly, Joy, that's something you will, but once you know you're doing it from the heart, no recognition is needed from man. Absolutely true. Yes, in Jamaica, Raptor. I just zoomed in. Every day I come on YouTube, I see changes. Now they change the subscriber display and a lot more things. Yes, I see it too. Every day they claim that they upgrade. Upgrade is the word that they like to use. Solar power is so good. Absolutely. I am gonna try and get a little solar generator. But it is gonna be shipped from Amazon. Hopefully with Amazon Prime, it can get to Jamaica within a week. And I don't know how much it's gonna charge. It's gonna cost me to clear it because it's gonna have a little weight to it. It's gonna have a little weight. Now work. I don't know. You want to switch on the if it turn on? If I have to give her back, I give her back, you know. Because I don't have time to waste money by something what I not have no use for. Because I don't know why they would be selling a mosquito light at this time that has to be charged with electricity. It should be solar. And I bought it because mosquito is bothering me so much. My sister, I was in and out, but I got to go. All right, my brother. Thank you so much. I'm not sure about the ads as I have YT Premium, so I believe your shares should still come to you. Yeah, I don't know. I hear that the horizontal pays better with ads. And I don't know if when people come to the live stream, if they come into any ads or it is after the live ends, then the ads start to come in. I don't understand how the horizontal works, but yeah. Guys, I did say I was only gonna stay for an hour, and I've been here 1 hour and 6 minutes now because the reason why I'm still here, I noticed that the viewers starts to come in more after it reached to a certain time. After 1 hour, more people start to come. But earlier, I was struggling to see people in here. The most people I saw here one time was 12, and I have 13 thumbs up now. So I'm gonna go for 4 more minutes, and then I will end 1 hour and 10 minutes. I'm gonna give it back to her. She have to explain to me how it work. No make no sense. Uh, I'll give it back to her. I don't know what I do with the box. Hmm? What's this? I cannot buy any gadgets now. Any mosquito light right now that I have to screw in and use electricity because I don't have electricity. So it's not gonna help me. Every time I touch the screen to read the comments, it zooms me in. I hope the next time I'm coming live this kind of way, the comments will stay on the screen where I don't have to be touching the screen every minute. Because I don't like to see myself zoomed in. Everybody know that I already have a big face. And for it to be zoomed in, I look much bigger. I'm not comfortable with that. I don't like it at all. I don't know if I'm smelling something like a mosquito destroyer now. Why I start coughing. Well, it was good having you here, guys. Thank you so much for everyone that came and gave me a thumbs up. Thanks for the super chat, Kim, Trisha, and RNM. Kim, Trisha, and RNM. Thanks for the super chat today. Wow, guys, thanks for everyone that participated in the comment section. I'm gonna end now and go try to cool down myself and see if I can come back and do another live tomorrow. Hopefully, the same horizontal way. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna say good night. Peace out. Yes, RNM, it was good to have you today. As you say, you most times watch silently because you're at work, but I appreciate you showing up today. Take care, Errol. Thank you to Errol. Thanks for coming, Mr. Errol. I will go now. Huh? I'm tired to see my big face zoomed up on the screen. So, bye guys. Take care. Have a good night, everyone. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye. Good night.